So we are doing more word problems, and so you're going to have to really make sure you're paying attention today, because I'm sure there's going to be lots of different types of word problems and probably two-step word problems. So let me get my highlighter out. Okay, so it says problem solving word problems. 1. Jess buys a watermelon for $7.53 and a bag of apples for $5.74 from a supermarket. She uses a $20 note to pay the cashier. So we want to know, how much change does she receive, and what is the least number of notes and coins Jess can receive as change? So there's two answers we need, and it's a two-step problem. So let's understand. Let's understand what we're doing. So how much does the watermelon cost? Well, the watermelon costs $7.53 and the bag of apples costs $5.74. And Jess uses a $20 note. So when I look at this, I go, okay, in order to find out the change, okay, I want to find out the change, I'm going to need to add these two together, aren't I? And then once I've done that, I need to, the answer, which equals the answer, I need to do the $20 minus that answer, which will equal the new answer. The book's done it for you, so you can see what it's done. But then after that, when I get the answer, we want to make sure we write down what's the least number of notes and coins. Okay, remember we don't have 1 and 2 cent coins, so 3 and 4 straight up, that's not an even number, so it's going to be interesting. So let's go on to the plan now and draw bar models to solve the problem. And this is what I love about Prime, is it's done it for us. So the first step we have to do is, and I said that at the top, my screen is not moving for me. Oh, there we go. So I said at the top here, we needed to add the $7.53 and the $5.74, didn't I? So that's the first step. And they've done that over here for us, $13.27. So that's step 1. But then we don't end there. We now need to find out what change she received. So have they done that for us? Yep, here they go. This is step 2 on the next page. So they've got the new bar model that we do. This is the new plan. So you got your $20. All right. And you know you've got $13.25 that was spent, and what is left over. And so they've done that maths for you there with subtraction. So we've just done addition, then we've done subtraction. So they say here to find the answer of B. So the answer for A is $6.75, is the change that Jess received from the $20 note. And B, it says start with the largest value of notes and coins in $6.75. So we have $5 and a $1, and that equals 6. Then we have 50 cents and 20 cents and 5 cents, which equals the 75. So here they've written it. Jess could receive one $5 note, $1 coin, one 50-cent coin, one 20-cent coin, and one 5-cent coin. Now, if you were handing me this, I would be happy with this. This would be enough for me. It's easier for me to read. Okay, that answer is fine for B. So the least number of notes and coins Jess could receive is 1 note and 4 coins. 1 note and 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. And if I just scroll back up, what is the least number of notes and coins? See, when I read that the first time, guys, in my head, I want you to tell me what notes, what coins. But isn't it interesting? So sometimes we can read something 2 or 3 times and still not understand it. Read and read and read and read. So, and here we've got check. Now, by this stage, with such a big thing, it might feel like it's too hard. We're not checking B, we're just checking A. Okay, so Jess she received $6.75 change plus the $13.25 equals $20. That's one way. And this, to be honest, I wouldn't even worry about it. I'll probably get in trouble for telling you that. All right. 2. Oh, wow. This is a big lesson. All right, let's quickly read it because we're already at 5 minutes. Patrick spent $17.60 on a t-shirt. He then donated $32.75 to charity. He had $6.90 left. How much money did Patrick have at first? So how much did he spend? He spent $17.60 and he donated, which is also spending money, $32.75. So it says so that's how much he spent, those two added together. So we would need to do $17.60 plus $32.75. And then it says how much did he know? Oh, right, so we've done those. I've ticked them off already. How much did he have left? He had $6.90 left. What do I need to find? How much money did Patrick have at first? So then I'd have to add also the $6.90. All right, so I can work backwards. It says I have to find the total amount Patrick spent. So instead of doing 3 numbers at once, which you can, if you are that way inclined, you can do a massive big bar model. Okay, and you can go 1760, and you can go 3275, and you can go 6090, and you can go. So that's one option for the kids that really have already thought about that. If you already had thought that way, go and do that if you get to a problem like that. But for everyone else, breaking into 2 parts is simple. So we've got this is the whole amount of 1760 plus 3275. And they've got the answer there for you. And then we redo another bar model. So the whole amount again, and then the 50.35 plus the $6.90. So Patrick had $57.25 at first. And then yes, you must check. So what you can do to check is you can do the $57.25 minus the $50.35. And if you get $60.90, you're in a happy place. Because what was $6.90? Well, that was what he had left. Alrighty. Have we got one to do? There's the let's do. All right, let's do this one. If you don't need me, you pause me, you stop me, and you go and do your work by yourself and put your hand up if you need help. But for everyone else, let's do the first one together. So I'm going to get a highlighter. So Sue spent $16.99 on a book and $15.59 on a lamp. She paid with a $50 note. So how much change did she receive is the first thing. I just want to concentrate on that. So I need to know what is $16.90 plus $15.59. That's the first thing I need to do. And they've done that for us here in this bar model, which is really cool. So let's get a pen. So it's $16.99 plus, and I'm doing my dollar signs because I just don't want to forget to do my dollar signs. Now, in my brain, I could almost do this mentally, but I'm not going to. $16.99 plus $15.59. All right, plus 9 is 18. You have to regroup into the tenths. 9 plus 5 is 4, plus 1 is 15. All right, making sure we travel over. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 1 is 12. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So we've got $32.58. And I get out, but it is. Do you guys remember what that symbol means? Okay, what does this symbol mean? I'm going to write down the answer. I hope you feel good. $33, which is approximately $33. don't know why we want approximately 33. But anyway, so next thing we have to do is we still need to find out how much change she received. Okay, so there's the $50, and in here we know that she spent how much? She spent $32.58. Okay, doesn't that drive you nuts? All right, fixed. Might as well fix this one here. So $32.58. Now I know why they put the 33. If we wanted, we could just do 50 minus 33. And we can almost do 50 minus 30 plus 3, because that'd be 23. No, that seems wrong. 50 minus 33. Why does it do that, kiddos? Is 20 minus 3 is 17, equals 17. Okay, and then we could just plus 42. Let's see if Mrs. Simic got that right doing it mentally. So we need to do minus, guys. And believe it or not, I still aren't a fan of subtraction. So I'm going to do this. I was going to do it quickly, but for whatever reason, the writing hates me. All right, so I've just done the regrouping quickly. So 10 take away 8 is 2. 9 take away 5 is 4. 9 take away 2 is 7. 4 take away 3 is 1. So, oh, yes, my mental maths works. Woo! Don't know how good I feel. All right, so $50 minus 32.58. I hope I taught someone something just then. Equals $17.42. She received $17.42 in change. Now, I never looked at B because I didn't want to confuse myself, but I need to go back and I have to have a look at B. So B, it says, what is the least number of notes? Well, notes and coins she could have received as change. So in our society, thinking about Australian money, we're going to have to make $17. So think about the dollars. We're going to need a $5 note. And we're going to need a $2 coin. We're going to need 2 20-cent coins. So I would, if it's cash, you round down to the nearest, between 0 and 4 you round down, and 5 and 9 you round up. Remember, 0 to 4 you round down. 5 to 9 you round up. So we've got a 42, so we're rounding it down. We don't need to do 45 cents, we just need to do 40 cents. So the answer is, oh, Prime does this, doesn't it, don't they? Oh, with $10 as well. So it's 10, oh, let me fix this so you can actually see what I'm doing, because I'm a bit messy. This is my brain on a piece of paper, kiddos. All right, so it's $10, isn't it? And $5. There are 2 notes. So there's 2 notes. And then it is, then we have $15 altogether, plus 2, which equals $17. Okay. And plus 20 cents equals $17.20, plus 20 cents equals $17.40. I really hope so we've got 2 notes and 1, 2, 3 coins. I really hope that made sense. If that last part didn't make sense, you can rewind and listen again. Maybe it's, you need to listen to me more than once. Oh, it's moved. So hopefully, guys, you are successful Put your hand up if you're struggling. Take your time.